Am I the meanest?
Pawn's drunk.
Am I the prettiest?
Pawn's drunk.
Am I the baddest mofo low down around this time?
Pawn's drunk.
Well, who am I?
Pawn's drunk.
Who am I?
Pawn's drunk.
I can't hear you.
Pawn's drunk. AKA Mr. Moo Woo Shot himself.
Of Harlem.
You already know this is Pawn Drunk Boxer, aka Mr. Moo Shot himself, aka El Adobo, aka El Sazón, aka El Borracho. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are on this side of heaven. God bless you all. Yeah. See the title, see the thumbnail. Yeah. Now you know I'm a man of positivity. I've been trying to keep it all positive, even when the boxing world tries to, little by little and, try to be frustrated all the time and complain all the time. And your boy Punch Drunk is like, come on, man. There's more to boxing. There's more to it. Look at all the young crop of talent. Every division is all stacked up. It's just not like, it's not the only prestige division. It's not only the heavyweight division, the middleweight division, the lightweight division, the welterweight division. Every division, damn it, all stacked up. Huh? COVID has fucked a lot of shit up. Excuse my language. Ladies and gentlemen, man, I hope that David Benavidez gets well soon. Fight is postponed. Tested positive for COVID. I hope that Errol Spence has a speedy recovery. Had just had surgery. I believe it was today. I think he put a picture up today. Hope he gets well soon. Washington, that was supposed to be performing 2 weekends ago. Hope he's better. Tyson Fury, that was supposed to be fighting Deontay Wilder for the trilogy. Hope he got better. Teofimo Lopez, that was supposed to be fighting Cambosos. Hope he got better. And everybody else that's been getting sick, I hope they got better, damn it. Damn it, where's the bubble when we need it? Boxing, we got to go back to the bubble, ladies and gentlemen. Boxing, we have to go back to the bubble. That's it. The vaccine ain't doing nothing. And I know people don't want to promote that. They be like, come on, you got to go get your vaccine, all right? And don't get the Johnson & Johnson, all right? That's the cheapest one, all right? You better get the other ones, all right? You got to get... Ladies and gentlemen, smash the like button, let's go. Let's get to work here. Let's get to work. It's hard to find, it's hard to find this, it's hard to be passionate nowadays. It's hard to be very positive nowadays. Y'all already know also the robbery, with Fox versus Maestre. The WBA, dropped the ball and things of that nature. Now they asking Fox for a rematch. They want Fox to rematch to fix the problem of the judges, to fix the problem of the corruption, but you want him to go back into training camp, 10 to 8 weeks, prepare for this fight, right? You want to prepare for this fight, but not for him, not to avenge you want him to avenge a robbery from the industry? You want him to risk his life to avenge a robbery? Really? Oh no, the WBA, we're going to just have Fox and Maestro, we're going to order a rematch. And everybody capitalize off some money, right? We're going to order the rematch, right? Or do you think that's the answer? Man, if I was Fox, I wouldn't fight no Maestre. I wouldn't fight that. Nah. Saludo, mi gente. I can't get over Pacquiao versus Ugas. We're going to be talking about that. We're going to be finishing talking about that as well. Jason, what's good, my brother? Let me say what's up to the people out there, yo. Smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Bacon Eggs, what's good? Big dramatic. I got to be, my friend. I got to be. The smooth one. Maybe the talk called Face of Boxing should save it. And that's what we're going to be talking about, my brother. The smooth one. We're going to be talking about that. I said that Jake Paul is the new Jack City. Now, I don't know how old is the audience right now. I don't know what age group y'all in right now. But if you know Nino Brown, New Jack City, G Money, CMB, we got. If you remember, let me see if a clip. Let me see if I could show you a little clip to see if y'all know who I'm talking about. Feel me?
And I got a list of proof. If I'm going down, I'm taking a whole lot of people with me.
Y'all remember Nino Brown? Y'all remember? Y'all remember Nino Brown? New Jack City, Nino Brown. Now people's gotta say, what does punch mean about Jake Paul, Nino Brown? He's white, he's black. I don't understand. New Jack City. Jack in the city. Drugs, making it bad, even though that people making money, you know what I'm saying? The good and the bad sometimes coexist. You know, you're doing something bad, shit looks bad, but you good because you're making your money. Right? And that's what's happening in the sport of boxing. The New Jack City. You know what you're doing is bad, but the money is good, so you getting the money. You feel me? And at the end of the day, it's celebrated. If I'm trying to correlate the hood, you know what I'm saying? The hood, the ghetto, in the city, like the people that get praises, especially in the culture of hip hop culture. You see people that get praises is the pusher, the gangsters, the pimps. You feel me? We glorified that in hip hop culture, but you know what? Those same people are in boxing. The pimps, the hoes, people getting pimped left and right, everybody getting money. Yet, not in a positive way. Not in a good way, y'all. Not in a good way. I agree, boxing just keep disappointing. I'd rather watch the Jake fight. I love Manny, but I hate the feeling of being used and manipulated. KP, I feel you, brother. I feel you. Ugas is getting his black ass knocked out. I'm my brother's keeper. Yes, I am. Am I my brother's keeper? Yes, I am. And then what happened in the end? Boom, he shot him. I don't give a damn. Cutthroat business. New Jack City. Jake Paul, New Jack City. Getting his money. But is it good money? I told everybody not every money is good money. Not every money is good money, y'all. It's either Jake Paul or we have the old dudes in the sport of boxing trying to save the day. Y'all remember New Jack City, the old guy that tried to save the day, just like in boxing. We rely on Mike Tyson versus Roy Jones Jr. to get 1.6 million pay-per-view to save boxing. We have Floyd Mayweather versus Logan Paul, the brother of Jake Paul. Try to take away from a Teofimo Lopez versus Kambosos that weekend. Triller they got scared. They got scared. Ooh, Mayweather, we gotta move the day. Oh, shit. Mayweather, we gotta move the date. We got Manny Pacquiao at the age of 42 in one of the prestige divisions of the sport of boxing, and he is the one that's saving the day. This guy, and I'm just saying the truth. Unfortunately, Errol Spence, his eye went out, had surgery again. Hope he gets better. Keith Thurman, we don't know where the hell he's at. John Porter trying to make the deal with Buck Crawford, but a lot of people been out there, frustrated with Buck Crawford. Come on, man, face somebody. Come on, man, face somebody with a name. Face somebody. How about challenge yourself? You're gonna powerful out recess if you don't challenge yourself. People complain about Ugas, but he ain't the real champion. He got handed the belt. Give the belt back to Manny Pacquiao. Now Manny Pacquiao has to fight Ugas to get the belt back, which he never lost. And then at the end of the day, they were going to be fighting on the same day. So why the hell do they did the recess champion if y'all going to be fighting on the same day and Ugas going to be in the other card? Why did you just ain't give Manny Pacquiao the damn belt? It's not like Ugas fought after or something like that. You feel me? Manny Pacquiao was back, recess champion, boom, just give the belt back. I don't understand. Anyway. All the major events has been postponed or things of that nature, like I said in the beginning. Nino said he will be dead in 2 years, so he just smoked him. Exactly. We relying now, just like in the movie, we relying on the old man. We relied on our elders to save boxing. We relied on Jake Paul is probably going to have the most pay-per-view buys of 2021. When I'm saying rip boxing, I don't really want to say I've ripped boxing and boxing is dead. But for 2021, Jake Paul is leading the way. Jake Paul, the Paul bros, leading the way. If you go to ESPN, they talk about Jake Paul more than they talk about anybody else. Anybody else in boxing. And I'm not saying anything bad about Jake Paul, because Jake Paul is doing the right thing. He sees the loopholes in boxing. Oh, there's some money there. These motherfuckers right here don't know how to promote themselves. Hey, yo, y'all don't want the bag? Hey, yo, that's my money out here. Y'all don't want the... Let me get this bag. I'm tired of these. I'm gonna keep it real, y'all. I love boxers. I love y'all, man. Modern day warriors, modern day gladiators. I put y'all life on the line for a pure entertainment. But y'all motherfuckers need to self-promote yourself, bro. Open your damn mouth. Today, I was falling asleep with that Manny Pacquiao and Ugas. Matter of fact, I was backstage waiting to ask a question, right? To be honest, I'm gonna be real honest with y'all. I was backstage. I was going to be asking a question to Manny Pacquiao or Ugas, right? When they were having the press conference and thing. I was falling asleep. I was waiting on my turn like this. Shit. Yo, somebody say something for real, man. Somebody, you just, come on, man. Ugas, man, come on, this is the fight of your life. Come on, put some Latino machismo into this promotion or something. I understand, humble people is, Ugas is humble, okay. I like boxing to be mixed, man. I like boxing boxing is like a buffet. Yo, if Manny Pacquiao is quiet and humble, I don't need you quiet and humble too. Because you need to promote this damn fight. Where is that, even with that Latin machismo, man? Manny Pacquiao looking at you like this. You think Manny Pacquiao is really, really humble? Huh? Manny Pacquiao, when you step inside the ring with Manny Pacquiao go and look at you, Ugas, like, yeah, you remember I was smiling with you throughout the whole press conference? I don't give a damn about you. Oh, no, Cuba. I'm here to whip your ass. Oh, thank you, gracias. Wipe that smile at your face. Ugas, come on, let's get to work. Promote this shit. I need that Latin machismo guy back in boxing. Shit, we need Ugas to be like, hey man, hopping, hey. Oh, you think Manny Pacquiao, you're gonna fight me in 11 days? Oh, you think it's gonna be easy? I know you don't do that to nobody but me. You think you crazy motherfucker, eh? You prolling here, huh? Fucking you, eh? My country is going too bad. I'm fighting for my country, motherfucker. You stopping me? 11 days? No respecting me. I respect you, Manny Pacquiao, because you are great. You're great, but you fighting me 11 days? This disrespect. How dare you? We need that. We need that little machismo. All this humble, all this smile and stuff. I know you got good. I know you got new teeth and stuff like that. You want to show it off. You want to smile all day, but come on. I want Ugas to get tight, man. Promote this shit. Tell Manny Pacquiao, look, my wife is high maintenance, you know? The last time I had to buy a left titty to her, okay? The right titty, and then the right bone, and then the left bone, you know what I'm saying? But when money with you, I got one surgery, I get the whole body for her, okay? But I'm tight. Nobody's self-promoting good. Not even, no. To be honest, even the Manny Pacquiao and Errol Spence, there was no promotion. There was nothing there, to be honest. I'm talking about in self-promo. I'm talking about, yes, it was going to be an exciting fight, but I'm talking about the build-up. What happened to build-up? Come on, that was boxing. You feel me? Hopkins and smashing the flag, the Puerto Rican flag with Trinidad and things of that nature. Mayorga slapping the ass of Shane Mosley's wife. You know what I'm saying? Mike Tyson and stuff like that. I ain't like what he said. Nobody never checked Mike Tyson for that when he was yelling to the crowd. He said, "I fuck you till you let me, faggot." I said, "Damn, Mike Tyson, that was some homo shit." What the fuck are you saying? Ain't nobody question Mike Tyson for that shit. You heard what he said? I ain't gonna check him on that. Was I the only one that felt like, yo, Mike Tyson, what the fuck you gonna say? He said, man, put him on. What you mean put me on the straight daddy? Yeah, you can never walk in my shoes. I fucking you don't love me, faggot. And everybody was like, what? But Mike Tyson was so bad, ain't nobody want to check him, right? You be his boy and be like, yeah, what you going, yeah, tell him, Mike, yeah. Yo, Mike, pause. What the fuck you mean, pause? What you mean, pause? What you mean, pause? You could even pause Mike Tyson back then. Huh? Put me on the 3 jacket. What? I'll put you on this 3 jacket. You can never walk in my shoes. I'll fuck you till you love me, faggots. His boy, pause, Mike. Yeah, pause, Mike. What the fuck are you talking? What the fuck are you talking about, pause? What's that? That's some harlot shit. I don't know nothing about, man. I'm from Catskill, New York, Brooklyn. We don't know that pause shit. Mike Tyson was so saying, ain't nobody would have checked my Tyson. That's when you know you thorough. You can say something like that, ain't nobody checking. You be like, yo, you heard what Mike Tyson said? Shit. Mike, that sounded some what the fuck you doing in jail? Shit. That's some jail talk right there. That's some jail talk right there, man. Imagine you about to fight a dude and shit like that in the street, like, yo, what up, money? What the fuck you talking about? What? And the dude said, man, yeah, come on, let's go. I'll fuck you too, love me, faggot. Yo, my man, you won, alright? Yo, my man, you won, alright? I don't want to fight you. We good. Yo, I apologize. I am sorry, okay? I am sorry if I stepped on your damn Pumas or something like that. I'm sorry, alright? Man, you about to square with a dude. Yo, what? Come on, yeah, motherfucker, let's go. I'll fucking to the love me, faggot. Yo. Yo, right, my brother. Yo, my fault. I cut you off when I was driving and stuff. I stuck the middle finger up and stuff like that. But I didn't mean it like that. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, you know, it's New York City. You feel me? It's construction shit, the sounds and shit. They just buzz me out. You know, I got a lot of kids. I got child support. You know, my fault. I don't want to fight you, man. Shit. You know that dude when Mike Tyson said that, he said, oh, fuck. I was like, Mike, I'd rather you punch me in the motherfucking face. I'd rather Mike Tyson punch me in the face. Fuck, punch me, spit at me, snuff me. You ain't gonna do that, sir. Six, what's good? Tyson said one of the first time he was told no by his crew was when he about to get inside of a cage with a gorilla and fight it. Yeah. You know, rich people. That's one word that rich people don't ever love to hear. No, that's a word that rich people, wealthy people, bosses don't like to hear. You looking at the menu and shit like that. Yo, do you have Grey Poupon? No. What the fuck what do you mean now? Can I see a manager? Can I see the fucking manager? Excuse me, manager, what the damn Grey Poupon here? Oh, I'm sorry, we just ran out of it. Well, can you order it? Well, it's gonna take a few days. Well, come on. There's Uber Eats, there's Amazon. Can you just order it so I can finish my goddamn meal? The fuck? Good looking out, Six. All right, let me go back to this. Hold on. What's good, new media today? USA Boxing. What's good? Salute, motherfucker, punch, and everyone in chat. HLD in the building. Yeah, that's prison talk right there. Prime Fighting Champions. What's good? Let me say what's good to the people out there. My fault. Yo. Soul side, what's good? Girano, what's good? Pugilism, what's good, my brother? The smooth one. The smooth Mr. 420. Afuma. Yeah, matter of fact, who said that? Let me see that. Yeah, yo, Jason, and we the Pookies. We the damn crackheads. Huh? Jake Paul is Nino. The legendary fighters that is trying to save the day is this guy. Look, I'm gonna give you a picture. We rely on this in the sport of boxing. Jake Paul is New Jack City, and we rely on nothing but this. We rely on this. We can't rely on the cops. We can't rely on nobody. We rely on the old man in boxing to take out this Nino Brown, this New Jack City. That's what we rely on. We're relying on the old people in boxing. Nobody can do nothing. The system can't do nothing. So the old man got to come back, get strapped up, and kill the noise. This is boxing, y'all. We relying on the old guy. We relying on Mike Tyson, Roy Jones Jr. We relying on Manny Pacquiao. We relying on Oscar De La Hoya going to be performing September 11th. We relying on the old dude. This is the highlight of 2021, y'all. This is the highlight of 2021. And yes, there's great fights. Yes, there's great fights. I'm not neglecting that. I'm not neglecting this weekend. We have Casimiro versus Rigondeaux. We have Virgil Ortiz versus the Mean Machine. We have Andrew Maloney versus Joshua Franco. We have Buatsi out there in the UK. I am not neglecting that. This upcoming weekend is a good weekend. But the drama, the drama. The drama of Tyson, Fury, Deontay Wilder for a year and a half, and all the allegations, the excuses, and the water and the glove gate and all that stuff, the lies and all that, everything. We was like, we the fucking gossip girls in boxing. We the damn gossip girls in boxing. I don't even know how I'm giving props to all the boxing content creators, because how we come up with so many content when really nothing really is happening. I mean, to the magnitude of what should come to fruition. Huh? We've been talking about Bud and Spence and Manny Pacquiao gotta come all the time. I don't know where y'all don't want to fight each other. All right, I'll fight Keith Thurman. All right. Errol Spence, Keith Thurman, y'all don't want to fight each other. All right, I'll fight Thurman. Thurman. Again, Manny Pacquiao for 2 years. Manny Pacquiao was not fighting for 2 years, y'all. Manny Pacquiao comes back. He'd be like, Errol Spence and Bud Crawford still haven't fought. I've been in the Senate for 2 years, not doing nothing. And what the fuck are y'all doing? Errol, Bud, you still haven't fought. I've been in the Philippines for 2 years. 2 years, I do nothing. I ain't senator. I even have my... In the time, Manny... What's good, Queen? At the time, Manny Pacquiao was not fighting. Manny Pacquiao was doing senator work and actually has a degree. And still, we have not... Yeah, he think you... I went to college, have my degree, senator... I'm about to run for president, and you still guys haven't fought none of it. WA, you gonna take my belt, and these motherfuckers do nothing. They do nothing. We let the lies go by. Javante Tank Davis, pay-per-view versus Mario Barrios. He's a 3-division world champion. Shut the fuck up, Jim Gray. You a Hall of Fame announcer. Why you lying to the people like that? Why are you lying to the people like that? They think that we're so stupid. They don't even want to. Yo, I'm telling you, it's like the Democrats. They're like the Democratic Party. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to. They're not even lying to your face no more. They just telling you what it is, and you keep on voting, right? You keep on voting, right? It's just like look at Leonard Ellerby. How dare he say that Josh Taylor brings nothing to the table? You know why those comments are said by him as a promoter, as one of the voices in the sport of boxing, a valid voice in the sport of boxing? You know why he could say that with a straight face? Because he think that you and I are dummies, stupid. We don't know shit. He relies on the casuals and tell the whole world. And then the people that's recording him don't even want to check him on it. Because they scared of media credentials. They don't want to challenge Mr. Ellerby, aka Mr. Pinocchio Man. They don't want to challenge Leonard Ellerby. How dare you? I would have been with a camera like this. Really, Ellerby? Josh Taylor bring that to the table? You crazy? Yeah. Let me cut the camera off, man. Come on, man. Shit. Johnny, what's up, Punch? Love you, bro. Love you too, my brother. Of all active boxers, who would you want? Would you in the dark alley? Dios te bendiga. Who would I want in the dark alley with me if I'm about to fight somebody? Damn. Let me see who I want. In the dark alley. To be honest, man, I got because boxers, not all boxers are fighters. Like all boxers are not street fighters. So that's something to think about. And I don't know these guys personally. It probably wouldn't even be none of the elite fighters. To be honest, maybe it wouldn't be none of the elite fighters. I think of Deontay Wilder. I bring Deontay Wilder. Yo, my man, we got something to popping right here. Maybe Deontay Wilder, he'll knock somebody. He wild. I'll probably get Deontay Wilder before I get anybody. Or who else? I don't know. One of those dudes right there, man. I think Wilder. In the alley, Canelo? Nah, I don't know. Canelo going. Canelo was brought up in boxing. I don't think. Remember, street fighting and being reckless is two different things. Maidana and alley with you. Maybe Maidana. Mike Tyson still at 54. That too. Oh, I remember. Yeah, Jamal Charlo. He wanted to f everybody up in in the weigh-in. Even outside, even when the camera was off, he was trying to go after dude in the elevator. So yeah, maybe Jamal Charlo, man. Jamal Charlo wanted to fight everybody in fight week. Old man, 3 times drug tested Nevada versus Errol Spence eye injury. Yeah, man. Smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Smash the like button. HLD, hola. Adrian Broner would be one in the dark alley waiting for you. I mean, yeah, Adrian Broner does. He street fight. Yeah, I'm have to go with Wilder on this one. Yeah, yeah, right, coach. I think I go with Wilder on this one. He's been in street fights. He's wild. You know what I'm saying? He'll knock you out with that punch. Just think about how Wilder is. Wilder, remember, a dude was talking shit to him. Remember what that dude's name? The white boy in the internet. He went to the gym. Fuck it. So you could know that Wilder's the type of man. You get him, you could get him tight, and he'll be like, "F the money, fuck everything, man. I'm going after you." So yeah, I go with Wilder. I go with Wilder on that one. David Hayes gonna be back too. James Toney, he probably run out of breath. Shannon Briggs, that too. Yeah, Shannon Briggs, but I get Deontay Wilder. I'd rather get Deontay Wilder than Shannon Briggs though. Not Spence. Spence, I think Spence was grooming this game. I don't think he's a street fighter, stuff like that. We even see Caleb Plant have a street fight. But look. These fighters, man, I'm gonna tell you like this. A lot of these fighters nowadays want to claim that they're bosses, all right? They all bosses. They got the LLC or whatever. They got the promotional company. But you know what? If you're gonna be your own boss, and if you're gonna cut the middleman, meaning the promoter, you gotta learn how to self-promote. Because at the end of the day, we're talking about back end. Let's say like Ugas, back end pay-per-view. You know why Keith Thurman was talking a lot of ish? Because he knew he's also depending on that back end. That's the money he's gonna get. See, he was guaranteed $2.5 million, but he got $8 million because the back end. I gotta promote myself. Ugas just smiling like, yes, yes, tú sabes que yo vas a pelear duro y yo siempre también. Habla, coño, que de este Manny Pacquiao. Hey, este te va a romper la mano a ti si tú no vas a hablar. Habla, coño, habla ahí. No es quillao que tú estás. But Jake Paul, man, he's doing everything what we want boxers to do. Matter of fact, he's fighting almost regularly now. Everybody catching COVID, not Jake Paul. He doing something right, staying healthy. Even the card is good. Amanda Serrano, 7th Division World Champion. She's going to be in the co-main event. Even that's good. Daniel Dubois. So put it this way. If people want to be like, all I'm saying is I said rip boxing to the point where we went from Ali, Sugar Ray Robinson, you know what I'm saying? The Foremans, the Frasers of the world. We went from the Hagler, Sugar Ray Leonard, Thomas, you know what I'm saying? Roberto Duran, Hector Camacho, Nassim, Roy Jones Jr., Oscar de la Hoya, Mayweather, Mike Tyson, Julio Cesar Chavez, Manny Pacquiao, to Jake Paul as the face. Canelo, but también Jake Paul, son. That's the guy. That's the highlight. The Paul brothers are becoming the highlight of 2021. Even when you give him light, Logan Paul actually looked at it. Mayweather even looked at bad. What you think Latinos owe me? Punch, you Hispanic? What? Is yours? Are you Cuban, Punch? Yo soy de todo, mi hermano. Yo, sorry that dub. This dude saying glass, yo, but if you are the one who hit by the punch, you not even by. Man, these guys got to do what this guy's doing, man. Jake Paul is doing a good job. And not only is he doing a good job, this is a good card. Daniel Dubois is fighting on this card. Daniel Dubois is fighting on this card. Amanda Serrano is fighting on this card. This is actually a good card, bro. This is actually a good card. But is Jake Paul the guy that we're relying on? Is he the savior of damn boxing? Manny Pacquiao can't do it all. Manny Pacquiao is 42 years old. We're relying on the pay-per-view numbers of Manny Pacquiao. Deontay Wilder versus Tyson Fury got postponed. Is it really going to happen? I don't know. Look at all the fights. Look at all the fights. Dominicano soy. Johnny Garcia. I still can't believe Pacquiao versus Spence got canceled. All these fights are getting canceled. Within days, within a couple weeks. And I'm not saying, yo, I know that we're living through a pandemic. I know we still living through it. I know. But this just justifies when they be like, yo, go get your vaccine shots. These guys, it look like it's ramped up. People are still, you know what I'm saying? It's still like, it's crazy. Punch, are you? Come on, what kind of questions are there? It's a conspiracy, my brother. Yeah, man, we become the conspiracy theory. We become the gossip girls in the sport of boxing. Ain't nothing popping really, other than this weekend. You know what I'm saying? That I just believe that, yo, ladies and gentlemen, man, a lot of things going on in the sport of boxing is just really not making sense. It's actually frustrated the people. It's frustrated the people a lot. You know what I'm saying? If COVID, if all the major fighters are getting COVID, let's go back into the bubble. Let's go back into the bubble. And all this, I'm telling you, I'm gonna tell you the truth. These vaccine shots, they ain't doing the job. I'm just gonna let's keep it real. Ain't nothing changed. Ain't nothing changed under the sun. Before the vaccine, people was getting COVID, and it seems like everything is all ramped up. It feels like you get the vaccine, and now you got COVID. Tyson Fury, T.O., David Benavidez, Washington, Jamal Herring got COVID twice. Virgil Ortiz had COVID as well. Like, damn. Like, what the fuck is going on? Who's walking in the gym? Two guys got busted eyes on the same day. Ugas opponent and Errol Spence. Man, it's hard to be a businessman in the sport of boxing because, man, they invest the money and then on the last day, this is what happens? Damn. And Jake Paul, they ready to fight. GF was good, bro. The vaccine is to reduce severity of the symptoms, not to become immune. Man, I didn't even damn have the vaccine. For that, fuck the vaccine. My boy Virgil had COVID, didn't complain, but came out and KO Hooker. Facts. I'm not going to bash Errol Spence for the injury pull-out because, it's not really, I'm not bashing Errol Spence. It's just look where we at. Look where we at. And I just don't see nobody, I don't see nobody pushing the envelope. I don't see nobody trying to take over the sport of boxing. That's what it is. Yes, Canelo Alvarez is taking over the sport of boxing. Yeah, he's taking over the sport of boxing. Manny Pacquiao was still there, but I want some more. I need some more flavor. I need some more that people want to take over the sport. I need some people to self-promote themselves because these dinosaurs promoters don't give a damn. It looks like everybody's trying to cash out. It looks like look at the legendary fighters. It looks like they see a lot of money in the pot. These young dudes don't know how to hustle in boxing. They don't see the pot. They don't see this. They don't see this money. Let's go get this money. See, Oscar De La Hoya be like, I'm gonna get this money. Mike Tyson said, I'm gonna get this money. Jake Paul, I'm gonna get this money. Logan Paul, I'm gonna get this money. Mayweather be like, yo, I'm gonna get this money. Hey, Punch, drunk. Why are you always drunk, man? Look at my pupils. Look at my pupils. I'm not drunk, man. Man, I can't believe Spence pulling out. Well, he got surgery. Punch, 2 PBC fighters on the same call with withdrawals from the same fight with the same eye injury. Conspiracy, my brother. It's true, man. It's like nobody could even disagree. Nobody could downplay even the conspiracy theory. This is what boxing have done to us. Boxing have given us the green light to have these theories. Cause ain't nobody giving us nothing. I gotta have these theories. You ain't giving me the answers. The business of boxing don't want me to know your business, so I gotta come with all this shit. And then, you know what I'm saying, we hear people are debating and having a dialogue about purses. We don't know the damn purse. We don't know how much they really getting. Why am I debating or arguing about a person that we really don't know how much they get under the table? Even the show, remember the day? This morning, Coach Pacquiao and Mares was talking about, oh, you know, yeah, they probably get 3 paychecks and things of that nature, but it's not reported or stuff like that. So it's like, why are we arguing about money that we don't even see on the table? We argue about hypothetical. We debate. Everybody debating about hypotheticals, not estimations, estimate on pay-per-view buys, and things like that. It's like I don't even want to talk about that no more. I don't want to talk about shit I don't know. I don't want to talk about shit that's not accurate, and then talk about it like it's facts. We don't know shit. That's the thing about the sport of boxing. We don't know the business of boxing. We do not know. And every situation is different. Every situation in the contract. And of course, we're only going to talk about what they give us, right? We can only talk about what they give us. I understand that, right? Canelo Alvarez just justify why he made the decision that he made. I told if the man gets sick or the man, I want my guaranteed purse. I want my guaranteed money. Give me my money. You need it. I know I'm going to get it somewhere. Do you want undisputed Caden Plant? Do you want it? Yes or no? Do you want $10 million? Yes or no? Do you want to fight me the cash cow, the pound for pound? Do you want this work? Yes or no? Now tell your boy to get you that money. Let's sign the contract and that's it. I'm only here for one fight. Oh, no. But Al just said that, you know what I'm saying, that we got to, you know what I'm saying, it has to be a multi... Man, get your... Mira, diles a tus managers que vamos, que nada más una pelea es que quiero, si ya. Unas peleas. Ya, dale con tus burtos. Vamos, unas peleas. Tú tienes los 10 millones de dólares. ¿Tú los quieres? Pues dile al Invincible Man que te des. Vamos a pelear. Pinche, güey. Pandemic and boxing, doctors by doctors. Nothing but blessing your way. PBC scared the pack with KO order. And then, we're going to come to the conspiracy theory. We look what happened with Manny Pacquiao when he went to Australia to fight Jeff Horn. And now, all of a sudden, it's okay that Manny Pacquiao is going to be facing you. That is Ugas. They say it's 2 weeks. I did a video. I told y'all, it's not no damn 2 weeks. It's not less than 2 weeks. This is, we on Wednesday right now, ladies and gentlemen. Camp ends in a couple of days. They don't go to camp on fight week. So Manny Pacquiao and Dennis Ugas got several days to prepare for one another. And then in the press conference, they'll be like, yeah, I'm well prepared. And Manny Pacquiao saying, I know he's prepared to fight me. No. Ugas said, I'm prepared to fight Manny Pacquiao. You're not prepared. You're prepared because you're in shape. You're prepared just to fight, but I'm not talking about you're prepared for Manny Pacquiao. No, it's different. No, Ugas, you're not prepared for Manny Pacquiao. You're prepared to fight. You in shape because you was in camp, but you're not prepared to fight Manny Pacquiao. Or Manny Pacquiao might not be prepared to fight you. But with the experience of Manny Pacquiao, he's seen guys like you. You ain't never seen nothing like Manny. You ain't never seen nothing like Pac-Man. No. I need. Hold on, these hold on. Too many coincidences. It's true. Let's not act like Manny Pacquiao never been in a situation when he got robbed. Let's not act like we never been in that. We never seen that. In my conspiracy, I think that Ugas was prepared to fight Manny Pacquiao, but Manny Pacquiao was in the gym preparing for Errol the True Spence. Because I just don't see any elite fighter getting pulled with another elite fighter, and I'm talking about in the welterweight division. Because then people gonna be like, yo, but Ugas is not elite. What y'all talking about? He's not an elite welterweight. Well, he's not that type of fighter that you just gonna get him to prepare for 5 days and you take. Nah, man. I know they try and they try to say that during the press conference. Well, I did it in my career. Y'all was not elite when y'all did it in your career. Stop playing. Both of y'all was not elite when y'all took those days notice or week notice. Come on. I mean, it's great. It shows everybody and it shows and motivates and inspires people that you always got to stay prepared for whatever comes in life. You always got to be in position to capitalize off those opportunities that's going to open up. And that's why I always say that boxing translates to life itself. You see Ugas, you see Manny Pacquiao in the past, or Ugas when he had to step in on short notice, it was because he was highly prepared. He stayed in the gym, and God bless, and that's what we all need to do in our life as well. Stay prepared for whatever could come. Pacquiao is really a business dummy compared to Canelo. I'm not going to say dummy. I just could say that he's just a better businessman. I mean, he's doing very, very well for himself and his family. What really happened on Ugas' opponent? I don't even know. I didn't want to go back there. Is that you? Tony, what's good, brother? What's good, bro? Prime fighting champion Virgil Ortiz versus the Mean Machine. I like the fight for Virgil. I got Virgil stopping Kavalauskas. I can't even pronounce his name. Manny Pacquiao. Manny breaking his own record. Oldest welterweight champion. Now 5-time welterweight champ if he win. That's sad. I mean, that's good for Manny Pacquiao, but it's also sad that Manny Pacquiao has to come and break his own record. I had to fight Ugas because I want my belt back and see who the better champion. Manny Pacquiao was not even into the press conference. A lot of people we were talking about earlier, if this fight is going to sell, I'm going to tell you like this. If it's business, and I was telling, shout out to the boxing voice, and that's their Gibbs. I told him the best way you want to sell this fight is tell Manny Pacquiao to say this is finale. If Manny Pacquiao says, this is my finale fight, boom, the fight is going to sell. It's going to sell just as good as if it was Pacquiao versus Errol Spence. Because one thing, they would have some justified, be like, yo, but Mayweather, he did a finale, and it ain't so that much like that. Yeah, but you got to remember, the anticipation with Mayweather and the selling is because they was anticipating to fight each other. Once they fought each other, then it was like nobody was really buying pay-per-view to see Floyd Mayweather win, or because Floyd Mayweather excites the crowd. No, people pay to see Manny Pacquiao because Manny Pacquiao excites them. His style of fighting is motivational, inspirational. His style of fighting. Not saying that the way that Floyd Mayweather boxes is not inspiring. I think his workouts is more inspiring than actually him when he's in the ring. Funny how more than half of boxing is the soap opera, but we still don't know the fighters because they don't engage with the fans. His explains why fans abandon them when they lose. That's a very, very, very accurate assessment, Troy. Shout out to Troy Smoke Alarm. That's 100% accurate. These guys don't be on social media like that. They don't engage with the fans. They don't know how to talk. And this is why these old guys are capitalizing off of it. These guys are capitalizing off of it. They said, I'm going to go and get this money. Punch if Spence is out for 1 year. Who's fighting for his belt? I don't know, because to be honest, he going to have to fight that IBF mandatory. To be honest, I don't even know how he got the chance to fight Manny Pacquiao and the IBF still haven't called the mandatory. Let's be honest. Now, I understood because I thought that Manny Pacquiao and Errol Spence were going to be fighting for a unification belt. You know what I'm saying? Remember, he already fought Danny Swift Garcia. The IBF is Abdul Kokorov, the mandatory. This guy been saying this. I've been trying to tell y'all for 2 years, and people think I'm crazy. Yo, why you bringing that Abdul Kokorov, motherfucker? Why you bringing? Yeah, bringing him up because he's gonna get in the way of something. He's gonna get in the way of something. Let's not act like the IBF ain't strip Canelo. Let's not act like they wasn't in the verge of stripping Anthony Joshua. When IBF says when the IBF says this is the mandatory, you get an order. Forget about the pack. If he's gonna be out, he hasn't faced a man. He could be stripped from the IBF. They could put him on recess. The last mandatory was Carlos Ocampo, 2018, y'all. That was the last time that Errol Spence fought his mandatory. So this is what I'm saying. People gonna get hyped up when he comes back and be like, yo, what about Bud? What about Pacquiao? He's gonna probably let go of that belt. It's amazing that Pac-Man's name's still in the mix with these young guns. It's amazing. But it just tells you that these guys really do not take advantage. They abandon their legacy, they abandon their dream, they let their business handlers you know what I'm saying? Boots versus Abdul Kokorov for the IBF. Who you got winning? Boots. That's easy. Boots all the way. Boots all the way. Porter didn't want the Ugas rematch either. I mean, he didn't want the rematch because, of course, he wanted to fight Errol Spence. He wanted to unify with Errol Spence, of course, man. Joshua Little John. I'm taking Boots. I'm taking Boots, man. I'm taking Boots. Puss in Boots. I'm taking Boots. But yeah, man. Jake Paul is becoming the highlight of the summer, man. It's the highlight of boxing. The Paul brothers, man. The Paul brothers. And you guys, you got good quality fighters fighting on the undercard of Jake Paul's. On the undercard of Jake Paul event. You had Regis Prograis on the undercard of his last event. You got Daniel Dubois, Amanda Serrano. They are in the undercard of Jake Paul in the sport of boxing. They on the undercard, Jake Paul. Psh. Even the first time when he walked into the boxing scene on the zone, you had Devin Haney being on the undercard. He was on the undercard of what? Of KSI and Logan Paul. Shit is crazy. We went from Muhammad Ali. We went from these guys, Pac, Oscar, to Jake Paul leading the way. Do you blame them? I don't blame them whatsoever. Matter of fact, I think it's time that we actually thank them and congratulate their efforts. Let's be real. I know there's gonna be people out there that's gonna be mad and stuff like that. When you contradict it with your thumbnail. You know, thumbnail could be catchy. All I'm saying is, I think a lot of people have bashed the Paul brothers for far too long. At the end of the day, they bringing some good light to boxing. They shining on boxing, bro. It's not like they shortcutting their way either. They working out. They look in shape. You can see the enthusiasm. You see their energy. They don't even need to do this. They look more energetic than the boxers themselves. We got to give props, bro. You got to give props. Jake Paul. We got to give props. We got to give props to Jake Paul and his brother. If you getting Mayweather to come out a retirement. Without a retirement, but you getting Mayweather. Look at all these fighters. They probably worked their ass off just to dream to be fighting Flo Mayweather. Huh? The Errol Spence of the world. See, Flo Mayweather, man, you just good to spar me. I ain't going to no damn event with y'all. Well, none of y'all welterweights. I'm going to go with Logan Paul. he's going to get the chance of a lifetime to share the ring with me. Paul Brothers taking over. And I don't want to hear, oh, it's the race thing. It's because the complexion of the protection. Nah, these motherfuckers know how to promote themselves. They know how to talk that shit. They know how to promote themselves. They showsmen. They know what to do. These fighters, you got to learn from Jake Paul because they setting the tone. How the hell was Jake Paul setting the tone? Watch what you say about Wilder. People in here. Manny has some issues on the retainer during the Broner fight. I'm not even, I'm not even going to go that route to try to compare, look, I'm not, people, we got to humble ourselves. We're not going to try to, we shouldn't just try to justify when a guy has an eye injury and things of that nature. We want him to fight because the other guy did it with, nah, man. It's to be honest, ain't no money. Ain't enough money for me to put my eyes, you know what I'm saying? I'd rather be a poor man. I need my eyes, bro. I need my eyesight. All right? So, if I was Errol Spence and people be like, yo, but Errol, why you ain't fighting? Look at this fighter. He fought with this, man. I don't give a damn. I ain't no slave to nobody, bro. I want my vision. I want my eyes. Ron was good. That's the Paul Brothers' future promotion. Shit, they're going to be running boxing, bro. And they young. He young, too. Jake Paul is young. I don't know, man. These fighters, man, for real, y'all getting sick. I don't know what the hell is going on, man. I thought it started out good. We got mental illness dropping on people, dropping off mental illness, the COVID, Jake Paul know how to stay healthy. Saturday matches like that before are just entertainment for major fights, but now they are the major fights. Exactly. I thought those were just going to be like 1-2 fights. Now, you know what? They even actually snatching the budget. They now snatching the budget. Think about it, Showtime. Look how much money they invested on the Logan Paul and the Floyd Mayweather. They snatching the budget money now. Because these guys don't even want to their managers don't want to invest on them. They don't want them to fight one another and things of that nature. They spent so much money on the Logan Paul and Mayweather. Nah, not even. That wasn't even Showtime. That wasn't even Showtime. But this is Showtime. I bet Showtime has put way more money on Jake Paul than they put on Brian Castano and Jermell Charlo. I bet anything. I bet money that Showtime invested more on Jake Paul versus Woodley than Brian Castano versus Jermell Charlo. What y'all think? Am I lying? Commission doesn't care. The networks don't care. The fact that they stripped Manny of the belt speaks to the corruption. Yeah, both Broner and Thurman are charismatic. They have the gift of gab. Yeah, they do have the gift of gab, but then they disappear. They retire. They basically retire. Let me see, get some positivity around here. Rapstar Boxing Knowledge. What's good, my brother? Everybody subscribe to Rapstar Boxing Knowledge. What you got for us, man?
Hey, what's happening, bruv? How you feeling out there, man? What you cooking up over there, bruv?
How am I feeling? You see the title. You see the thumbnail. Jake Paul is running shit right now.
Yeah, man. I mean, I'm just going to say this, Punch. It's been hard to be uplifted since the day that Errol Spence said that he got an injury. You know, first and foremost, it's very tough for some of the hardcore fans as well. Because a lot of people spent a lot of money to go to that Manny Pacquiao fight with Errol Spence. No disrespect to Ugas. No disrespect to the Colombian warrior, bro. The Cuban warrior, right? But at the end of the day, not many people were looking to spend all that money and going to get hotels and, get everything, get their tickets for Manny Pacquiao versus Ugas. So now look, the same thing's repeating again and again. We had a problem with the Teofimo fight. We never got the undisputed heavyweight fight. Then when we got the trilogy, that got fucking cancelled. Teofimo fight got cancelled. Conor Ben from our town got cancelled. I mean, a lot of fights are getting cancelled, Punch. How do we stay uplifted? How do you give us something to stay in the sport and be buzzing? You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. It's like it's becoming to the point where they are giving us something, but then they take it away. The boxing world is giving me blue balls, son. The boxing world is giving me blue balls. They say, here, we're about to give you this, and then they take it away. When I give it, I take it away. We was about to get Manny Pacquiao, Errol Spence. They took it away. We was about to get the undisputed heavyweight champion of the world fight with Tyson Fury and Anthony Johnson. Well, they took it away. Then the trilogy, but they took that away too. They taking everything away.
So we just need some major announcements. We need some.
We need more than an announcement. We don't want them to. We want the announcement to stay the course, though. Like, we getting the announcement, we just not getting the fight. We are about to see David Benavidez. He got COVID. We was about to see Teofimo George Cambosa. He got COVID. We was about to see the trilogy. He got COVID. 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 He got COVID.
You got a super trap.
Yo, what's good, Tim? What's good, my brother? Why did Spence pick Manny if he's not 100%? Freddie is smart. Pacquiao would have wrecked Spence's eyes like Margarito.
Okay, now this is what I want to ask you.
Good looking out, Tim.
Now, Punch, this is like me and you having a normal chat in front of the boys or in front of the subscribers. Now we're just going to cook this up. If Errol Spence had an eye injury, it wasn't yesterday. It wasn't yesterday, bro. Because at the end of the day, there's no way 2 weeks before he's going in an aggressive sparring match, and he's going to put himself and expose himself without head guards or put himself in that position. For me, I think Errol Spence got injured 10 days prior to this. I think they've been waiting to see what to do. I mean, Errol saw 3 doctors. How the fuck you going to see 3 doctors in one day?
Yeah, I know. Damn, I play Errol, man. You got it good, bro. Shit, if I could get an appointment with 3 doctors in one day, shit. Look. I think similar to what you're saying. I don't think that the announcement of yesterday that they knew that. Maybe they told Manny Pacquiao yesterday. I think they, I think that Errol Spence got injured way before that. But what makes us have this conspiracy theories and stuff like that is when they also interviewed Derrick James. And what did Derrick James says? Errol Spence trainer. He said, "Oh, I don't know. I don't know how he got it. I don't know. I don't know when he got it."
He doesn't want to take it. He doesn't want to talk about it, in other words.
Nobody want to talk about it. That's the problem. That's the problem, rap star. That nobody wants to talk about it. Boxing business don't want it to know their business. But then when the boxing fans come with their conspiracy theory and they come with their conclusion of stuff, then the boxers themselves, what's the saying? Oh, y'all don't know nothing about no boxing. Y'all don't know. Y'all ain't telling us anything. You're not telling me nothing. So let me think the way I think. You're not opening your mouth. I ain't never heard of. Hey, props again to Al Heyman. He does everything good for his fighter. But I ain't never heard Al Heyman speaking. No, he ever answered a question, never showed his face. He's the Mr. Invisible Man in boxing. So I'm not getting no answers from your manager, the guy that you praise the most, the guy that gets everything going for your career. I don't want to hear Caleb Plant. I want to hear the guy behind Caleb Plant. Pause. I want to hear what he has to say. Why did the Canelo Alvarez? Why drop? Tell us. We want to hear your story. Canelo Alvarez, Eddie Reynoso really ain't telling us too much. You ain't telling us too much. Then we come with our own conclusion, and then they get mad.
Do you know what I think, Punch? I think we've come to a time in our life, that we support these fighters through their bullshit and through their good times and their bad times. But when the bullshit happens, I think it's time fighters take accountability that fans do want to see some kind of proof. Now, I know that's maybe too much. Fans will say, well, you know what? We deserve some kind of proof. Whenever people say, oh, this has happened, we never get no proof. Oh, this has happened. We never get no fucking proof. Now, Errol Spencer's got eye injury. We'll just get a picture. We'll never get no proof. What I'm saying is, do you think that it's a time where boxers understand the accountability of what's going on and say, you know what? Ain't my fault. Look at this proof. You know, they say all these things, but they never show us any proof. Are we just some fucking ducks? Are we just some fucking... Who the fuck are we, bro? Or do we not deserve any respect for the fucking sport that we're out there day and night supporting this sport of boxing, keeping it alive? Don't you think we deserve some respect? What do you think about that, bro?
I think we deserve the respect, but it's kind of hard for some anybody to ask anybody like, yo, my man, show me your doctor's note. Show me your doc. You know what I'm saying? That's everybody's privacy. But this notion of just brushing it off like y'all don't even care about the people that's buying the ticket to go see y'all don't care about the hotel reservations. Y'all don't care about that. Maybe they taking a vacation from a family vacation, right, that they took from their job, and they're about to go to a fight weekend. Then you tell them, oh, it's off, and now you stuck with a vacation you ain't even wanted to take, and now when they postpone the fight, you can't go to the fight because you can't ask for no damn vacation. So yeah, it gotta be some accountability.
Yeah, you know, man, because this Errol the Truth Spence Jr., I remember when he fucking come out that Ferrari like Superman. I remember he was 100 foot in the fucking air and he landed on his head. And the man said that a lot of people said that he wouldn't even survive that situation. The man come back from the death. And now one fucking eye injury, we can't get nothing. We don't get no fucking picture, no proof, no nothing.
Well,
at the end of the day,
he gave a picture man. Like he gave the picture. He got
yeah, I get it, bro.
The Captain Hook picture.
Errol Spence fucking come from crazy shit, bro. And that little eye injury you can't fight back out. You know what I'm saying? I get it.
Come on, man. It's not funny, man. It's not funny, man. I don't want to go after the man's eye injury.
No. Respect to Errol Spence. I wish him a quick recovery. But what the fuck, Errol? I'm a big fan of you. But what the fuck are you doing, bro? A couple of weeks before going into fucking sparring and fucking sparring a light heavyweight. You know what I mean? This is a true, constant professional. I've always supported Errol, and I never thought. I thought Manny Pacquiao might get the COVID. He was around hundreds of people. I thought Manny Pacquiao might back out of this fight. He's going to get COVID. Or we're fucking...
That's what I thought.
People around him. But not Errol. Errol stayed true to the game, bro. Even though at the end of the day, he's had some fucked up shit behind the scenes. But he's never come and had some injuries or had to pull out. I've never known Errol Spence pulling out.
Pause.
The fuck?
He said he pulled out a Manny Pacquiao.
Pulled out a Manny Pacquiao fight, bro. That doesn't even look good. What are you laughing? Yo, shit, man. Errol Spence, he let us down. I'm sorry, man. He let us down, bro. He shouldn't have fucking gone in there. They should have fucking been constantly professional. I think somebody poked his eye, bro. The fuck?
Probably. That's what happened too. Maybe somebody poked
his eye. It's not his baby mama. He ain't been cheating behind her back and she poked up his eye and bust up his eye and say, fuck you, Errol. You've been fucking going to the clubs with Yellow Beezy again and fucking about in ya. You know what I mean?
Maybe it was Yellow Beezy.
No, he hangs out with Yellow Beezy too much. I think he's fucking about behind the scenes, bro.
Hey, yo.
Nah, look, hey, listen. Man, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. We've lost a big fight, but we've got a... Look, we lost a great fight, but we got a good fight. You agree?
It's a good fight. No. I'm going to tell you like this. It's a good fight. Ugas and Pacquiao is a good fight. It's not the fight that the fans wanted to see, but it's a good fight. But that's what boxing keeps on doing. Boxing has a way to keep us there. Keep us there. Like, look, I can't do this for you, but I could do this for you. Can you just stay in next week? And next week is almost like when you probably paying... Somebody's paying you money and be like, yo, let me get you. I got you with $50, but in a couple of days I'm gonna hit you your $50 right back. My fault, man. I gotta go to the. I ain't have my card with me and my bank card, so I'm gonna hit you probably tomorrow. So yeah, you get the $50. You happy you got the little $50, but I want my other $50, motherfucker. You know, so they keep you there doing your work or whatever. Yo, what's good, Gammo? Pac was robbed of the best last two wins in any boxing resume. Tank and Errol are the only undefeated attraction Al has. It was too risky for Al. Maybe. That's another thing. Maybe it was too risky. Maybe Al. I'm not saying that. Maybe the Invisible Man was like, yo, if I let Errol Spence go Manny Pacquiao, and Manny Pacquiao beats Errol Spence, that there goes all my golden gooses. Because Wilder lost, Thurman lost, Broner lost. Now Earl lost. Those are PBC's golden gooses. I can't afford to lose my last real golden goose.
Yeah.
With Javante Tank Davis, I'm pretty relying on Javante Tank Davis, but Errol Spence, I think, is more of their golden goose than Javante Tank Davis, in my opinion.
Yeah, man. I mean, to be fair with you, Punch, at the end of the day, it's very hard to get hyped up. Just as much for Ugas versus Manny Pacquiao.
But at least if Ugas promote himself, just say something.
We're not going to lie to the subscribers. You know that at the end of the day, it's a good fight, but it's not a big fight. You guys can't be paying pay-per-view.
What do you want from? So
you
look,
can't be paying pay-per-view for the same fight.
What would you want Ugas to do to get you hyped for this fight? Because I feel like the press conference today, it put me to sleep.
I'll tell you what Ugas should have done. When he come on the press conference, he should have said to fucking Manny Pacquiao, you short fucking Filipino fuck, I'm going to fuck you up. Yeah? Because you fucking used me as the second fucking best. You didn't even give me an option to fight you first time round. It was all about Errol Spence. Now I'm coming from Cuba. I'm going to fuck you up. That's what he should have done. He should have hyped up the show, and he should have told the world that this is it. Ugas is coming to take over Manny Pacquiao. We are taking over, or something. He needs to give us some energy. The man was coming over there like he's doing a business meeting with Manny Pacquiao on the press conference.
I agree.
There's no energy, bro. At the end of the day, Ugas could have put something to the table and start giving it to Manny Pacquiao and say, you know what I mean, everything he needs to give it to him. But, you know what I mean, it's too much respect. Oh, I got the chance to fight Manny Pacquiao. Yes, very good. Big money in my pocket. I put the WBA super title, which was Manny Pacquiao's title.
Yeah, I told you.
How dumb is this? This is how I want to tell you and the subscribers right now. How can Manny Pacquiao give up this title, be in recess for 18 months, give it to this guy, right? Listen to this. Then fight this guy for the same fucking title that he just gave to him. And they're going to let him come in with the title. What the fuck are we watching here? That's a comedy show.
That don't make sense. That's what don't make sense. That's why I was actually upset, because I was back. You know, it was a virtual press conference. I was backstage. I was wanting to ask my question, right? And I'm actually falling asleep. Rap star. That was boring the fuck out of me, and I want Ugas to be like, yo, man, hey, I understand. Yo, I'm to be honest, I'm tired of hearing translators. You know what I'm saying? I want Ugas, just talk with your broken English, anything. Trust me. Even when Canelo said, you know, to Boo Andre, what he said, get the fuck out of here, man. And he tried to speak, and it was funny. I need Ugas to be like, to pump this fight, because Errol Spence, even the Errol Spence and Manny Pacquiao fight was good, but even that press conference was whack. It was boring. You know Errol Spence. You know Errol Spence look like the elephant from Sesame Street with the eyebrows, the long eyebrows. Hey, bird. Hey, bird. Yeah, bro. Like lazy. I need some enthusiasm. Sell me the damn fight, Ugas. Ugas should have been like, yo, what's going on with my peoples in Cuba? Motherfucker, hey. You think you're going to fight me in 11 days? Are you crazy? You think I'm ain't bullshit? You think I'm nothing? Not respecting me? Fuck you, Manny Pacquiao. You standing in the way. The Cuban people need me. You're going to stand in the way. I am motivation and inspiration for Cuban people. Okay? I don't care about you. I ain't great. You know, I needed to hear that. All this praise just get me sick, man. This is the combat world, bro. Yeah. I don't want Manny Pacquiao was humble. Okay, I like Manny Pacquiao humble, but you don't got to be too humble too, man. Because Manny Pacquiao is out there. I'm telling you, I told you Manny Pacquiao's mind games. I've been telling the people, when people be like, yo, Manny Pacquiao was a very, very humble guy. Yeah, Manny Pacquiao was humble. But let me tell you something, to be that great, you got to have that massive ego. You got to have that type of pride. You got to have that cockiness. Manny Pacquiao has a massive ego and cocky as well, because a man like that wouldn't be like, you know what, at 42 years old, man, I could go up against Errol Spence and Keith Thurman and wipe out this whole era. You gotta have that massive ego. Come fight night, Ugas, with your damn smile. I know you want to smile because you got a new sets of teeth, right? But this is Manny Pacquiao. He's gonna look at you like this. I've been telling the people, Manny Pacquiao plays the mind games, thinking he's nice, he's sweet, he's gonna tell you everything about Jesus Christ, he's gonna read you a verse of the Bible. But come fight night, this is gonna be Manny Pacquiao, Ugas. You better wake up. You better wake up, cause he don't have no respect for you, Ugas. He's fighting you on 11 days' notice, and he's only gonna be sparring. Probably got 2 more sparring sessions. Ugas, I have no respect for you. This is why I'm fighting. Because if it was somebody else, I'd probably cancel the fight. But you, man, I'll take you out too. You soft. That's Manny Pacquiao. I'm telling you. Don't think that Manny Pacquiao, oh, yes. You know, Manny Pacquiao got gangster in him. Manny Pacquiao's from the street. Manny Pacquiao's from the gutter. Don't forget about that.
Punch, you're right. Manny Pacquiao did the same thing to Miguel Cotto.
He did it to everybody.
Yeah, but the blueprint's there. He made Miguel Cotto feel good. Miguel Cotto had a lot of respect for Manny Pacquiao. They went into that fight. You know, Manny Pacquiao showed him a lot of respect. And as soon as that bell rang, Manny Pacquiao became a monster. Busted the Miguel Cotto up. No respect for Miguel Cotto at all. So you're very true. Manny Pacquiao has his own way of using reverse psychology on people with his calmness and his nice attitude.
And they come fight night when the weigh-in, when he's looking, you see Manny Pacquiao in the weigh-in that he like he'll chuckle, and then you see Adrian Broner soften up, you see everybody softening up, and then Manny Pacquiao say, I got you. I'll come tomorrow, motherfucker.
Yeah, facts. I mean, to be fair though, I do think the fight's still a good fight. I just think it's unfair on the fans who got to pay for it. And a lot of fans who went for the Errol Spence versus Manny Pacquiao fight, who's going to watch this one now, they didn't have a choice. So now, as fans now, we don't have a choice. You get what I'm saying? We got to take what we take.
Yo, but even with that talk, when people are saying now that, oh, I don't know if I'm going to pay for Manny Pacquiao and Ugas. Man, I don't give a damn who Manny Pacquiao fighting. I'm paying. Manny Pacquiao is box office. His style was box office. We only paid for Mayweather down the line, because I was a big pretty boy Floyd fan, right? But then we had to change his style and it became too much defense. It became kind of boring. I'm like, this is not worth for me to pay. But Manny Pacquiao, people pay because Manny Pacquiao excites people. People paid for Mike Tyson because Mike Tyson's style excites people. People pay for the Golden Boy because the style excites people. Manny Pacquiao, I don't give a damn if he's fighting the dude in a hot dog stand. I am paying for it because it's Manny Pacquiao, individual world champion, 5 lineal, the best karaoke singer of them all.
And get ready, yeah? He's going to be buying another little puppy because he already had a puppy called Thurman. Then he had a puppy called Spence, Ugas. And now he's going to get Ugas.
He's going to get Ugas.
And you think this guy really has these fucking dogs that he announces all over the world and calls them Thurman and Spence? You really think?
Yeah, this is what I'm telling you.
You see what that's some kind of mind games.
You see what we talking? You see what we talking about? You see that Manny Pacquiao is a joker. Manny Pacquiao don't respect you. He's calling your dog. He's calling his dog after you. I'm telling you, Manny Pacquiao, he's humble, but he's cocky too. He said, yo, you ain't shit. I'm calling you. I'm going to the damn pet store and I'm going to name my dog after you.
Yeah, but the thing is, none of them say that. They're still happy to see him.
Even Keith was like, yo, is it true, Manny? You call your dog after me? And then Manny says, yeah. Yes. You stupid idiot. Yes. I would have felt so disrespect. Son. Like, yo, I heard you call, man. He disrespect. I call my dog. I put you on a damn leash.
Oh, no, man. That's funny, bro. Can you imagine him in front of his kids with his dogs? Yo, Spence, come here. Come here, Spence. Come here, Thurman.
Damn it, Spence. The 2 dogs finally fighting each other. Be like, hey, I have to buy 2 dogs because you won't fight in real life. So look at the dogs fighting each other. Oh, shit.
Oh, fuck. Hey, listen, can I be honest though? Manny Pacquiao wasn't one bit bothered. When they told him that Errol Spence is not fighting, he said, no problem. Who's fighting?
Exactly. He said, who? This Errol is weak anyway. Who's there? He didn't even flinch. Yo, you saw the video with Manny Pacquiao when they asked him, oh, when you found out about the fight, he's driving like, yeah, I found that. Like, I am telling you, Manny Pacquiao don't respect none of these dudes. Manny, just go look at the fight again versus Spence and Mikey Garcia. Look after the fight when they was asking, and Pacquiao was not impressed at all. I'm telling you, he was not impressed at all. Manny Pacquiao has. I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna tell you the welterweight division right now, Young Bucks. Manny Pacquiao has no respect for you. He has no respect for y'all. He could come after 2 years being a senator and going to college and calling y'all guys out. He has no respect for y'all.
Yeah, but let's say they don't have respect for he don't have respect, but right now he has to respect this.
I don't have no respect. Manny Pacquiao.
He has to respect this punch. He has to respect that he was fighting for a southpaw, right? Now he's fighting a guy. Now he might not be the most, but this is still an elite fighter. People can say what they want. The casuals might not know Ugas, but Ugas is an elite fighter. The only thing that I don't like is that he's fighting for his title again against the guy he gave the title to. But okay, it is what it is, right? But he was a regular champion. He gave Sean Porter life and hell. He gave Sean Porter one of his hardest fights. A lot of people had him winning against Porter. Now, this particular fight, at this short time, who do you think is prepared for who? I mean, Manny Pacquiao won't fighting for no Ugas, and Ugas been training for another guy. So what's going on?
Manny Pacquiao said in the press conference, like when somebody asked him, and I'm just I'm just paraphrasing, like the question was like, do you think that you could have canceled the fight or whatever? Because the preparation isn't that gonna be like like something like difficult, something like that. He's like, I mean, I thought my experience in fighting, I like almost like saying, man, I saw every damn style. What Ugas have is nothing. Like you get nothing. Yo, Tim, good looking out, my brother. Good looking out. Good looking out. And this is not no shades on Ugas. I'm just good looking out, Tim. God bless you, my brother. I'm not shitting on Ugas. I like Ugas as a person. Very humble, very nice. I do have a problem with him being too nice in public, and but Manny Pacquiao got no respect for him, bro. He has no respect. Manny Pacquiao don't respect nobody. I mean, as a person, as a human, yes. But as anything else, as a fighter, Manny Pacquiao looking at these, man, you on my sons right now. It's easy work. I thought my career would have been over by now. I could take 2-year layoff, fight Errol Spence. If Errol Spence don't come, I could take 2-year layoff without preparation and fight Ugas. Tell me. Talk to me, rap star. Manny Pacquiao will take 2 years layoff. Will ask to fight Errol Spence. Because remember what Ugas said. Ugas said that he signed the contract with Errol Spence and Manny Pacquiao out of nowhere and took it away from him. Meaning that Manny Pacquiao came out of nowhere from the Philippines. I want Spence. So that means Manny Pacquiao asked for this fight. Give me Spence, Al. Oh, I got the Ugas. Give me Spence right now. Give me Spence. Spence is not going to show up after 2 years and fighting the Ugas with no preparation. That's gully. That's gangster. Manny Pacquiao is gangster. Manny Pacquiao has no respect for none of y'all. None of y'all. He's taking y'all he's going to take y'all out one by one.
Yeah, Manny Pacquiao's like, you know what I mean? He's got that aura. He might be the quiet assassin. He's like the Clint Eastwood of the Cowboys time. He's like the Bruce Lee of the Kung Fu. This guy has got that aura about him. He might be quiet, but he's taking everyone out. The way he look at you and the way that he must think about you, like inside of himself as a man, he must think to himself, wait there, motherfucker, get in the ring and I'll show you what the fuck's going to happen. He has all that belief about himself. And I do believe this, Punch. And I'm telling you this right now, and I see this in Manny Pacquiao's eyes. Manny Pacquiao has everything in the world. He can have anything in the world. But he's not just humble. There's something in his eyes. I believe Manny Pacquiao has died a couple of times and come back. I'm not saying died physically, but died spiritually or mentally when he was in the worst situations in his life and came back from it. You get what I'm saying, Punch?
Bro, the thing is, once you hit rock bottom,
yes,
Manny Pacquiao eat mud pies, son. Manny Pacquiao eat homeless. He already hit bottom. So everything in life is good. He lived through the worst. This right now, I'm gonna tell you. You know what I wanted to say.
What do you mean he hit rock bottom, bro?
This
I
what I
heard that there's a story that they was in hunger and they had no money to eat and they were
let.
they and I heard that his family cooked his dog, the dog that he loved. Is that true?
I forgot that story. But let me
But
tell
there's
you
a
this.
story out there that
Let,
Manny Pacquiao's animal had to get killed, bro, just because they had to eat it,
let me
or
tell you.
something like that. He just seen the worst.
Let
The
me let
man
me
be
tell
seeing the worst.
let me tell you this, and I'm not gonna say that Ugas never been in the worst with being in Cuba, escaping Cuba, leaving all his family, hasn't seen his mother in I think it was like 13 years. That's hard too. Let's not put that a past. That Ugas has come from the bottom, had to escape his country. Like he ain't have it easy at all. Nobody has it easy in Cuba. You know that, right? But when it comes to Manny Pacquiao, this I was gonna say, and I was gonna say it in the video that I did a couple of days ago, but I forgot to add it in. And maybe I could talk about it in length. You know what I'm saying, tomorrow on Happy Hour Thursday. Manny Pacquiao. There's certain people that go through life, right? And there's some people that have overcome it. There's other people that forget where they come from. There's some people that's not bitter or hold grudges about anything. Me, a person like me, I hold grudge. But for me, in my opinion, when people be like, "Yo, don't hold grudges," I hold grudge. But for me, it's healthy for me. For me, I can hold the grudge. It's not. It doesn't bother me, right? You see how when you in a relationship or a girl in a relationship and she breaks up with a dude or dude treats her bad or hit her and then she can't move. She always have that in her mind. That yo this that dude effed me up. I can't get over that, and I take that into every relationship, and I have to watch. I have to be so defensive and stuff like that. I'm just trying to make an example of Manny Pacquiao been through it all. But the hunger of him still being poor and him have to struggle and fight to survive, it don't leave him. Just because he's rich, that doesn't mean that left him. Just because now that he can have all this food in front of him and everything around him, that doesn't mean that his mentality is still not stuck. For some people, yeah, you get all this money, you forget about what you really went through. But Manny Pacquiao probably has all that money, but it's still that poor man inside. I gotta survive each and every day. I don't trust this. Maybe this is a dream. I don't trust my bank account. I don't trust everything around me. Maybe this is a dream and I'm gonna wake up and I'm still this guy that's in the street. Maybe he's traumatized and maybe this will keep him going. He needs to fight.
Hey, I mean, Punch, at the end of the day, we talk about hunger. We talk about people coming from nothing. We talk about people coming from nothing in Western countries. We understand that that's the worst that a person can see. You talk about families getting broken up when you're living on the street. You're living on the street, and that's Manny Pacquiao's story, bro. How much more inspiration does any man or woman right now need, knowing that there's this guy that a lot of people probably would have given up in the times that way he was a piece of shit. Don't forget, he said it himself, that he was eating off the street, Punch. And I don't want to say too much, but I'm sure you've seen something in your life here where you've had to go to God and say, listen, bro, you ain't taking me mentally or spiritually. I'll go through anything.
Yeah, and I think that's the I got nothing to lose type of mentality. Look, a
Yeah,
lot of
he
people
still got that.
if you look, a lot of fighters, if you get knocked out, that's the way that Marquez knocked out Manny Pacquiao. A lot of fighters can't come from that. A lot of fighters cannot come from a knockout cold. And this was not just any easy knockout and you're stumbling and you're trying to wake up. This was 5 minutes that we thought Manny Pacquiao was gone. Let's be honest. He was on the floor. He was on the floor. He was not woke. To come back and then perform the way you perform in your next fight. Get robbed a couple times in your career. And still come back and be like, I'll fight. That ain't gonna happen. Whatever. I'm not gonna leave it in the judge's hands and things of that nature and still fight. Manny Pacquiao was knocked out by a body shot early in his career. Still went through. For Manny Pacquiao, this is what it is. He doesn't care, man. He doesn't care to be embarrassed. A lot of fighters out there, they care to be embarrassed. Sometimes these fighters won't do that all because they're scared to get knocked out in front of their family. They're scared to get knocked out from wifey. They scared to get knocked out by their kids. Their kids already grown and they watching they fight. They don't want to see. They don't want daddy to get knocked out in front of the kids. So I'm not gonna throw a lot of punches and things of that nature. Manny Pacquiao don't give a damn. Manny Pacquiao just don't care. He got nothing to lose, and he's living it that way.
Yeah, I think Manny Pacquiao is just such a legacy for what he's done, yeah? I ain't gonna lie to you, Punch. He's not just an inspiration for his own family, his kids, and everyone around him. He's an inspiration for everybody around the world. When you can think you ain't gonna do it, just look at what Manny Pacquiao did, Punch. Yeah. If you think there's a time in your life that, oh shit, I'm at my lowest, just look at what Manny Pacquiao did.
And that's why I think that Ugas got to look at this. Like, Manny Pacquiao is the gray and stuff like, you better cut that shit off right now, man. Because that humbleness is not going to help you at all. Because this man don't respect you. Don't think he's going to say the right things. Remember, is a lot of people listening to him and Manny Pacquiao. He got to inspire the people. He got to inspire and say the right things. He's a politician. He got to say the right things. Especially now he wants to be a president. But don't think for 1 second. Once that bell ring, that Christianity goes out the window. Jesus Christ con la chancleta goes out the window. That humbleness go out the window. I am a savage. I am an animal. I am from the street. You're trying to take, you are my food. You are the food that I was hungry. You are the food. I'm going to eat you alive, Ugas. I'm going to eat you alive. And matter of fact, I love Cuban sandwiches.
Yeah, that mentality is on another level, bro. You could be a bad motherfucker from the street. You could be some bad guy from the projects. You could be this guy that comes into boxing because you've seen it as a gangster. You've seen people dead. You've been shooting people and you saved your life. You come to boxing. But Manny Pacquiao is a different breed. It just is. He's more than a gangster, bro. This is a man that you can't break. Listen, a lot of people would have been broken. This guy was like people said in the chat, he had to drink water to survive. People haven't been in that position, bro. People have never seen that kind of a life. And imagine how Manny Pacquiao feels. Just think about this. Think about how the man must feel himself, knowing that he was nothing and he's everything. He's going to be a president of a fucking country, maybe. That is just on another level, Punch. That's on another level. If that's not inspirational, look, I'm just going to keep it real. And I just think it's this, and this is where I'm going to keep it raw. I think it's because Manny Pacquiao's an Asian. I'll just keep it real. Because imagine what he is for his country or the Asians in the world. Yeah? And here's people, they try and downplay Pacquiao. But I know Ali was a big inspiration. I know Sugar Ray Leonard was a big inspiration. I also know Chavez Sr. was a big inspiration to his people. But you cannot tell me that Manny Pacquiao doesn't top all of that as well. You cannot tell me that Manny Pacquiao's name shouldn't be among those people.
He's the GOAT. But I'm not going to neglect also that Ugas is fighting for his people. And shout out to the people in Cuba. Shout out to the people in Cuba. Keep on fighting. Libertad, libertad. Nosotros estamos con ustedes. Cuba. Keep on fighting. I know that Ugas he's been out there protesting, constantly. I know where his heart is at. And I think that Ugas is fighting more than for himself. I know that. But that's also Manny Pacquiao's blueprint. Manny Pacquiao fight at this stage of his career. He fights for more than just himself. He's not a politician for just to be a politician. He's not there to be humanitarian and things of that nature. And he gives out so much and build houses and his foundation is all great. So these two guys that we're gonna see are fighting for more than just themselves. They're fighting for their people. And once you are fighting for more than yourself, that's another extra type of motivation. You're gonna go out there, and I think that Ugas right now, I think he knows that he's fighting for more than himself. I just want him to show it in the way he talk, man. There's people listening to you. You gotta give them hope, and you're gonna give them hope like this, Ugas. That is nothing gonna stop you. We're gonna have to fight, and this is a symbol of how we're gonna overcome. I'm the symbol of how we're gonna go overcome. Manny Pacquiao is a giant. Our government is a giant in Cuba. I'm gonna show you that we will overcome the biggest obstacle in my life, the biggest obstacle in the ring. And that's he gotta preach it like that. So the people in Cuba be like, yes, vámonos, Ugas, gánale. But with this press conference, the people in Cuba be like, ese tipo va a perder, he going to lose. Fuck. We have no hope. We have no hope. You know what I'm saying? He gotta be that inspiration, Ugas. Ugas, si tú me estás oyendo, mi hermano, tú tienes que hablar con ánimo, señor, que ese hombre te va a romper la boca también. Pues tú tienes que hablar con ánimo, señor. Hey. Do it for Cuba. You gotta speak up. Ain't no man gonna stop you. All this praising and stuff. Manny Pacquiao don't give a damn about the praise. Manny Pacquiao gets praised every single day. Manny Pacquiao don't give a damn about your praise. You only care about God. You only care about God, praising God.
Yeah, but I'm gonna
But
say this
yo,
too, Punch. I
go
wouldn't be surprised if
and close.
Ugas. I'm not gonna say it's gonna happen, but I won't be surprised if he steals the show.
I
At
won't
the
be.
end of the day,
I won't be surprised. I won't be surprised because the preparation.
the
Because I
preparation.
do believe that Uga was prepared for fighting Manny Pacquiao, and Manny Pacquiao was out there sparring southpaws all day. He was not prepared for Ugas, and this is what I think is going to be a good fight because it's just gonna go balls versus balls, pause. You know, statistical fortitude, mental fortitude. It's not gonna go with preparation because you don't got no time to prepare for Manny Pacquiao, Ugas, and Manny Pacquiao. You don't got no time really to prepare for Ugas. Ugas don't have prepare for Manny Pacquiao, so it's gonna have to go with experience, timely adjustments, and guts and glory and heart. That's it. It's not a game plan. You can't have a game plan in a couple of days. You can't. Not in this magnitude because these guys are elite welterweights. But yo, rap star, I'm about to. I gotta cut it off right now. Are you gonna go live or no? You gonna go
No,
live?
not right
Okay.
now, man. I'm going back to bed, bro. But listen, all I'm saying is thanks for having me on the panel. But look, everybody, to the subscribers, yo, Punch, we got big fights coming up. All I'm saying is we still got some big fights coming up. Are you doing the live this weekend? We've got Velasquez versus Virgil Ortiz, Rigondeaux, Casameo. I mean, what are you watching, bro? Which
Andrew
one?
Malone.
What are you
Andrew
doing?
Malone. I'm watching everything,
Andrew
man.
Maloney,
I'm
Franco.
I'm gonna try to do my best. We got afternoon fight with Buwaski, UK out here. So I'm gonna try to I'm gonna try to cover everything. I'm going to try to cover everything. But
Some big fights coming up, bro.
Casimero and Rigondeaux, I think is probably the biggest fight. I think so. In terms of names. And the phenom Virgil Ortiz, I can't miss that, and also Andrew Maloney versus Joshua Franco, the trilogy. So this weekend is gonna be popping, son.
It's popping,
Popping,
mate.
bruv.
It's
Popping,
popping,
bruv.
bro. We got some good fights. But look, in the meantime, I hope we get some big announcements to everybody. Rapstar, I'm out of here, bro. Subscribers, we out.
We out, brother.